Here we go. Ah, 24. What have you done? You've stolen it. You've stolen it from Paul Politruck. Oh my god. Unacceptable. How rude. Alright. I went out and bought some fuel today. I keep forgetting, truth be told. 24. Need to be professional. Maybe that's my charm, huh? Stumbling around and somehow getting viewers. A consummate professional. What are you doing with fuel? Buying. And is very expensive at the moment. It's like $1.30. Gonna sell it when it gets higher. Now I'll be like, there's a bunch of people that you see on the news panic buying. The same way that people panic bought toilet paper, they're panic buying petrol. And storing it in containers that aren't designed to store petrol. So I'm sure they're going to wake up one day and have their garage covered in fuel. Or wherever it is that they're storing it. There we are. Some kind of... Trust. Yeah, this is City Skylines -1. Do endless. Let's randomize. I'm looking away. There we are. So the lady with a vase. Pliny the Younger. Well, what should we call... Piney the Younger. Who's Piney? We'll do Chief Trainius. No, we'll do Chiefius Trainius. And we got to do the proper Roman. So there's like at least 5 or 6 different names. So Gaius Julius. Oh, there's a... Are you kidding me? There's a character limit? Oh. Alright, we'll do Chiefius Trainius and we'll use... This guy looks miserable. Go with this guy. Choo Choo Manius. Oh, that's actually good. Choofius. Chiefius Trainius. And we'll do normal. There we are. Vin Petrol gonna sell me diesel. I mean, apparently they've now lowered the fuel quality restrictions, so I think a lot of people are gonna start having engine problems. Yeah. Maybe not Albion. Yeah, we'll do Latium as an easy start. Pick someone that looks like 24. I mean, are we that far off? Bleached hair is kind of white. I don't know. We're stretching there. Import only 90% of your fuel. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be absolutely fine. Ginger haired lady is 24. Do you have FPS lags when zooming in? Alright, we'll try and see what happens. Hey, Hjorten! Beating heart.
Decadence. The arrogance of man.
My mate actually has a missus who's Italian, from Sardinia specifically. She talks like this.
In among the ash lay a chance for humility, for change. Yet
Maybe not as strong.
those are fickle. Hubris rises in us again, and in a new
But I also run everything on high.
question remains.
Yeah, I still run, my whole setup is 1080p, which is probably a bit shit now. We've likely moved very far beyond that. Pompous? Oh wait, this is an identical island. Oh, I thought it was random every time, but it's literally unchanged. It's a bit stinky. Still have 1080p. It's not lagging, I don't think. How's the in-game music? I'll just turn this down. Ooh, I can hear. It should be random. Okay. Turn the tutorial off. We don't need that. Yeah, nah, this island is identical. Because we had the hill leading up, and then we built the governor's house up here, and then we had this river, and we built like the clay thing over here. Because... yeah, because it was like this little thing, and somehow this river bifurcates twice, which is extremely rare in real life. So this island itself is a repeat, but the location is different. It was over here before. You have to change the seed name. Ah, okay. So we'll do new game, endless. Right, let's get 24. There we go. Spit an image. What is it? Chiefus Trainium. Chiefus Trainium. Governors, yep. Overview. Game world. World seed. What are we gonna do? It can grow the concept of a beard, same as me. It's like it grows here, and then there's this little patch and that, and then like two little patches here. But it's not, doesn't all connect, so when it starts to grow, it looks like shit. Alright, what are we going to call this? Bingus. Oh, it has to be an actual seed. Can we do 420, 69? There we are. The best one. Let's see what we get. Six, 7 also. Ew, ew. we're young, but we're not that young. Also choose to start without. Ah, like Nomad. And you scout the best one, I see.
Of Latium was once Empire's beating heart. A beacon of power.
Ah yes, this is a different island. See, it's a big island. Oh, this is a very big island. Mamma mia! All right, this will become our megalopolis. Bapopolis. Let me go over here. What's that? Oh, somebody forgot their ship. Now you broke it. This one's huge, though. Is there a volcano up here? Oh, another bifurcation. God damn. Yeah, there's one there. Okay. Do we have any extra hidden... In real life, it's really rare for this type of bifurcation to appear. Help with... Don't let Chief make the same mistakes as before. Too late, bro. I'm just thinking of pathways. So we'll have a road that follows the forest and then branches over. And this one will just go straight up. So we won't have like a perfect grid as we did the first time. We will allow imperfections. But we need wood. There's the road. How efficient is that? 82. Okay, that's fine. Phew. There we are. How did deltas get formed then? Well, it's because that's where the river and the sea meet. So there's like the tidal forces bring like raise and lower. So there's like lots of how do you say, like erosion and deposits happening, and then it just creates like a big delta as sediment gets pushed down and out by the river, and then the water from the sea, the tides, either suck the sediment out or push more in. You get like little islands forming. But that's different from a bifurcation in a river like this, where it's clear, is pretty far away from the sea, so the sea's not having any impact on this landform here specifically, and somehow it's splitting. Like, realistically, all it would take is one big rainfall to happen, and then this river would probably just plow straight through and pop out. The mouth of the river would be somewhere around here. City planner or a river planner now? ¿Por qué no es dos? Doing dishes, so going back and forward, no worries. Now I'm going to try and do those big lots that have the courtyard inside. Because I thought they were kind of cool. And I'm not too fussed about following the grid lines this time, because it will make it that the early settlement is a bit rough and people are just trying to get settled, so they don't really care much about the town planning part. But as we expand out and establish ourselves, then we can get a bit more fancy. Yeah, that too, 24. I guess we can pretend that this river's deeper, but there's also a ford here. Where's the next one? Here. So it's not actually that deep. So yeah, the immersion's ruined. Wait, are you serious? So the islands aren't randomized. They got like a pool that it just draws from. Damn. So the 42069 seed isn't actually unique. Shit. Someone told AI to create a realistic mountain island with rivers. Yeah. It does, doesn't it? Okay, let's unlock warehouses. Accept.
You must be the governor. My name is Lucia Ma.
Lucia Ma?
Glowing clouds, like the ones you see in the desert at dawn.
What the hell do you want?
What is yours?
Yeah, there's our road connection. Is she over here? Oh, she is. Ha! Your island's tiny and stupid. Oh, no, never mind, it's huge.
Kyrie, Governor. I run this island. Name's Dorian. I can't wait to join your routine.
Dorian, the Greek? Did you know the Greeks invented islands? Have the same river bifurcation with a bunch of possible crossings. Do you have a big volcano in the middle that's like got two rivers coming out of it?
What What a pleasure to meet you. I
Polite
am
greeting.
Luciana.
Hello.
Father's a silk merchant.
And hello.
You simply must join us for dinner sometime.
Pottage. Make a firm.
What doesn't raise a sweat doesn't get you ahead, man.
Cheers, Dorian. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. We'll go along with it. We'll set up a road here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Here we are. $72, $80. Here we are. And then we need a porridge stand, which we can put here. Now, I do want the porridge stand to be accessible to the people of our town. I'll plop it there for now.
Any
And now we've got a funky shape that we'll have to try and make everything work. Start the PC in 15 minutes and check.
It's beyond us.
Yeah, I starting to think that maybe the islands, you just get a pool and you randomly assign one, rather than every seed having a random island. Buy his supply. Yeah, we'll just wish him well.
All right. Fair enough.
Fair enough. This guy's Australian. A dinky die Aussie. Okay. And now we'll try and decorate. Okay, this might not work the way I wanted it to. Little Celtic thing. Romano-Celtic male. So I guess it's more just a bronze statue. Put this guy here. Having a gander over towards the Look at that, we're placing trees already. Doing landscaping, who would have thought? What kind of trees are out here? Yeah, we need some olive trees. Bionic pine. Oak, Teutonic, olive, trimmed, conifer, squat, stout. What? This counts as like a defensive tree? Might need a PC upgrade if it takes 15. I understood that reference. This little Celtic thing doing. Construction area blocked. Okay, never mind that. Right, no brick walls then. Let's have a little torch thing. There we go. Doesn't look totally crap. What's the next thing? Market Tavern. We'll have the market facing the water. Nice and fresh. Now, do we want to have another big space? I think we probably could do it. Real estate is cheap. Actually help better connect our city. There we go. So now we have a few paths. Gosh, my eye felt sore there for a second. And there we go. So this is our little village so far. Where'd our ship go? How about you go?
Time flies, as
Like
do
that.
we.
Time flies. You see? The tavern there. Unlock the next stage. We've got Tunics and Pyleus again. Peleus. I think we'll build a road out in this direction too. Yeah. There's our boulevard. Almost immediately it's like forks to go to the pub.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
We'll build out this way. Hemp farm, okay. Maybe we can build a hemp farm over here. This can help like demarcate where we consider the edge of town to be. Like that.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Restless Raiders? Yeah, I did check it out.
We deal in
And guess how much the DLC costs?
in a manner of speaking. Keep your nose out of Syra, Governor, and we'll have ourselves a pleasant arrangement.
Ignore the DLCs. Are they all bad?
Fancy counting yourself among the winners.
Just need to find... I was thinking of getting more of the CK3 DLC, to be honest. I've been playing a single player save as the Empire of Brittany now. And then I'm slowly conquering France, Spain, and I've just branched into southern Italy, which is pretty good. Check Discord, huh? I just saw what you put in there, Polachuk. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah. Hang on. Yo, that is the same. I saw the gulag, the gulag picture that you put in the Discord. Hang on, that is the same island. Hang on, tell me that there's a difference between what you see here. If you use the same seed, it's the same islands. Well, this is definitely the same island, but I think 24 is using a different seed. Like, look at that. Oh, sorry, it's a bit... Like, that's the same thing. And I'll try and match another angle. I think it's over here. Yeah, okay. We've matched another... World seed is 3072. Yeah, it's a bit different from 69420. But look, so we got this angle here, and then look. The image shows up flipped, but that is it. It's even got the little island. It's even got that little island there that you can see, like, just down there on the screen. Hang on. And we'll use trigonometry and get a third.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
So if we angle... kind of like this. Yeah. See? It's the same island. 2024 did that Leonardo DiCaprio meme of like, hold on, when he saw me start playing. Well, this river is the same. Hang on. So there's 4 in very close proximity, and then a 5th one a bit further north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the slots are in the same location. That's not looking too good, is it? If they're all the same. Lazy devs. Very lucky to get the same island, let's put it that way. Right. I'll take your word for it. There will not be any problems with this save. Everything will go very smoothly. And if anything does go wrong, then 24 will take accountability for me, huh? Can I edit this? There we are. Thank you for volunteering, 24. Yeah, that was a bit... I did think all the islands were randomized, but I guess they're not. So there's a good chance that even the other islands on that we sail past are the same.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Amphitrite. Oh, and Megatron is back. There is where our road shall go. Some more houses.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
And you... Oh, that's a big one. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's even a shipwreck. Hang on, this is a really cool island. I like this. It's like all these massive cliffs, and then this... I guess they hoped it was a protected harbour. Another shipwreck there. It's kind of like nowhere to go if you land here, though. It's just this valley. So you could land here, and then you can access the... What is this? A natural culvert. Is that a cave? Oh. Water comes out of a cave. This island is huge. And very pretty. I like this waterfall. And it's very close to my starting island, so... Oh yeah, this is... We've seen this shape before. Okay, yeah, so it is like pre-generated islands, just sort of placed randomly. There's like caves here. Oh, and a grotto. Oh, that cave leads somewhere. Oh, it comes out here. Can have a bit of a sticky beak. Looks like there's a lot of cave things on this island. On our starting island. Right. Sheep farm. For the sheepies. Put that up here.
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Right, so we'll have the industrial area sort of close to this warehouse.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
People to finish their UI integration. I'm so sick of having to make manual API calls. But you've reminded me, 24, about my own little software adventure that you've made me undertake. You've forced my hand.
Fellow was killed by a
And it's going.
terrible way to go.
I think
Our scouts have sighted new land.
give me the weekend and I might be able to get something, at least the first draft, to test if it works.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Paid all his dues. The Lady Faustina will give him a decent funeral.
Have this guy facing that direction. Have a slightly nicer backyard, huh? Have balanced islands. Pre-made. Seeds is like locations and how many islands you get, etc. But all islands are pre-made. Yeah. So the locations are different in every map or every seed, but the actual islands themselves they select from a pool.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is beautiful. They got a hippodrome. And it looks like an awful lot of fat guys dancing. What is happening here? Oh, there's a pig over there. The Aelatorium Anteroom. Huh. What's he gonna do? It's just, you can see the line of people trying to get up to the party. This is really cool, actually.
The island has always been a haven, where
Valeria.
people are free to live as they choose.
Mamma mia.
What we are selling here on Lily Bayon is an escape, Governor. Paradise.
Lily Bion. I think that's a real place, or it's got some kind of location that is in real life. I think. Lily Bion sounds familiar. I think it's an island in Greece. Lily Bion. Oh, it's in... Okay, yeah, it's in Sicily. Famous island. Yeah, so I was right. It was an island, just in the wrong part of the world. Started as a Carthaginian stronghold, and then was conquered by the Romans. There's another big party here. So is this meant to be like a Ibiza? What was that? Oh wow, even this is full. No stage show though. This is really cool. I like this. Nothing going on in the hippodrome. I take that's Valeria there. I can't have a cheeky peek through here, can we? No.
We stand, waiting.
Alright, and we'll send that ship to explore the rest of our island. Okay, so we're making the Pileus, we're making the tunics, we're making everything else.
Cook 'em sardines, dripping with oil,
We'll level up.
licking me teeth with the bone.
There we are. So we got the villa. What else have we unlocked? The beginnings of the next stage.
We have
Bread
found
and
our
garum.
sacred center.
Bread and circuses. I think we can build a road out this way. Like that. Fill in this space in between. There we are. Oh, we need tiles to produce that. Okay, so I guess we'll start building our tile industry over by the river here. We can have a bridge here, I guess. There goes all our timber. I'll have a separate road, just connect up. Like so. And charcoal. Now, why is that crooked? I don't want that. So we can draw that. Don't know if I want to stream today or not. Go with what your heart desires, 24. More sleep. I would stream, but I slept like 2 hours. I called it. I knew it.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish. If I had a tavern for my
There we are.
tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
So this is the original Harrison Fjord city settlement? Yes, it is. City skylines -1. as World Map put it before. Yo, Bagnaria. Obrigado. Right, so now that we're producing clay, make a warehouse just to keep the people, the locals happy. And we'll actually put it in the middle, nice and centrally located. Meanwhile, Chief is struggling to stay away. True, true. You know me too well. With the time zones. Hang on, let's try this again. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Because then we can fit something in here. Whoopsies. Actually, that's fine. That brings back some timber, so we can use that. So probably have to boost our timber production. Should be fine. Old man's nap time. I had a nap today after work. It's so comfy, and it's suddenly gotten like got new bed sheets, and it's suddenly gotten very cold. Like the temperature's dropped massively over the last couple of days, and I was like all wrapped up in a blanket. Oh, it was heaven. It was so good. The London style rain, yeah, it was really humid and raining the last couple of days, but now it's just like the weather's done a 180 and it's cold. So breaking out the blanket was very nice. So easy to fall asleep too. Just like, oh, I'm nice and comfy. I'll just chill for a second, and then next minute I wake up not knowing what time it is or where I am.
Perfect for the governor's visit.
This autumn seems to be quite like that. Yeah. There's the curve. Wow, this is burning real bright. Super hot fire. Weather here is crazy for a while now, yeah.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
It's become very inconsistent, the weather. We're earning $8 a minute now, so where we upgrade a few. Let's see what else we can make. Do we actually have bread? After that, we need the grain mill, which needs water. Put that up here. Or over here. That's a long way to transport. I kind of want to keep the logistics areas fairly close together.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
The bakery there. And I guess another warehouse. That warehouse can service this area, which will become farmland. I think that's what we want to try and avoid, is a lot of idling and overwhelming the existing infrastructure. So if we have a warehouse per industrial zone, then they'll help with logistics. Naps are the only times I sleep well now. Feels like they're low commitment, so I just take one whenever. Ah. One small tip, Governor Chufius Chieftus Manius. If you want to unlock research, you need to put down the Grammaticus. Okay. Well, I don't think we're that far in yet. Is that the building? Officium permit. That might be it. So we're a little ways away. I think. Second tier buildings for second tier pops. Sanctuary. Okay. I see. I see. So what is that? Where was it? Some part of the villa. Must be an upgrade or something. Salt ponds to create a garum, which we should probably keep a little ways away from downtown. Pop you there. No warehouse. Shit. Copy there. That's something I can tell you about if you want me to tell you about it. Can we get like an Italian accent? Gotta act the part or whatever? Ooh, mamma mia, we are building a warehouse. It's very nice. I'm turning into Borat. If we build the fish works over here, then we can make a garum. The smelly, stinky, fishy sauce over here.
Diana Augusta. Mother reckons keeping the codices does me good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
Skibbity toilet. Mamma mia. Do we do?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Chief, shut up. Never.
Fortuna's always been fond of jokes. That's why she smiles at me.
You can't make me. You can't make me. We're just that cool. Same with baby steps.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Actual brain rot. Jeez, how is our wood production so low? 30 seconds processing time. Ugh. $4 negative happiness? Yuck. How much do we pay her? Just exile
A
her.
bold step, Ere.
I'm not gonna potentially create big problem. Icons above buildings are usually not a good indicator. Needs a tavern. Oh, the tavern's got bad coverage. Ah. Don't you worry. We'll build the tavern. Yes, so it'll take me a little bit, but I'll get there. Okay, there we go. Now we're producing goods again. And I assume you're probably talking about this building having a caution. I was distracted by the workforce shortage. But not any longer. Oh, the fishies.
I am a Roman citizen, you melon.
I am a Roman citizen, you melon. Nice. Woodcutter takes 1 minute and a sawmill takes 30. You need 2 woodcutter for every sawmill. $30. So we actually could get 2. Oh, what? It's complaining about no trees.
Jews, Lady Faustina.
Do these actually consume trees? I thought they wouldn't do that. Okay. I think we'll have to move this guy. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think we did, but maybe there was some trees in this side of the road that we didn't notice. But if this guy's producing... Why is he 2 seconds longer now? Oh, okay, he's ramping up. So I guess when the building's freshly made, the productivity has to climb from 90% to 100. So we need a second sawmill anyway.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Let's see, 83 out of 80, 83 out of 80. Alright, so we should be shitting out not bricks, timber. Like a machine. Do more board games this weekend? Not this weekend. Maybe the weekend after. Because last weekend we all went to a mate's place and watched the F1, the Melbourne circuit, which was pretty fun. Played some board games, played a bit of Catan, and yours truly won, as always. The tactical genius that I am. But, yeah, we're not going to play any board games this weekend. I think everybody's just trying to chill out. And you don't want to just like keep playing them non-stop, otherwise you get a bit of burnout, I guess you could say. Get a bit sick and tired of playing the same thing over and over again. There's a bakery. We just need to connect these two. Now this here is a critical moment, because instead of this road aiming towards downtown, this road is actually aiming this way, and we've created a very significant crossroads here. So around this area we might start a second little residential development, maybe a few houses just to operate these farms. Now we have Megatron Secundus or whatever. Megatron Minor. Whatever the Romans call their towns. So it's all coming together.
Your city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
Aesthetics? You telling me my city looks ugly? You dingleberry. Seem to be a bit impatient with waiting for the houses to upgrade. Hey, hen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You tell him, Chief. Get him. Alright, put a few houses around this crossroads, and then we'll let them do their thing. 1 minute to make... How many oats get produced? Because what's the quantity of oats? Oh, that's 1 for 1. Okay. You have to let it run for a few minutes to see what changes you made in the production line. So about woodcutters, place them inside a forest. You get a bigger area, and place sawmill outside. That way you get a better production. I guess my concern with that is how do we... logistics, because I imagine production times is also influenced by how long it takes for the resources to get delivered. So if we keep them close together, in theory, that should speed up the production because you don't have to wait as long for the materials to arrive. Because yeah, I was watching this dude here. It looks like he just came from there straight to there to deliver. Speed up. Oh, stone roads, you say?
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
No warehouse in range. There's a warehouse right there, mate. What do you mean? Is that better?
Things I make should not be prey to the elements.
There we are. They've just made it. Like in Cities 2, you have to let it run. Oh yeah, I read that one. Building a star fortress and withstand a siege for years, but that's just me. Just build it in Valheim 24 and then just have infinite trolls spawning. You can get close with that. Oh, hen. That was on my chat. They show the same color, so when I glance at it, it looks the same. When I'm basing it off of colors. Shake my SMH. Not like this. Not like this. But yeah, hen. That's an idea. Build it in Valheim if you got it. Is there a good siege game? I guess there's Mountain Blade, but I don't know how good it is in terms of siege combat. Like, I wouldn't mind... Valheim has sieges as well. Never got that far. Like, I wouldn't mind player v player siege. I think that'd be kind of fun, right? I'm thinking, doesn't For Honor have something like that? But not really. Like, if you were players in charge of like an AI cohort or battalion or whatever, and you try and direct them to siege a wall or whatever, that'd be pretty cool, I think. Because I feel like player only version of that wouldn't get the scale right. You'd be wondering where all the people are.
What they get up to in the far provinces.
There we are. Some bushes. Make sure you have the workers and carts you need to pick up and deliver cargo. How do you check? But it looks like we have to unlock the additional carts. So if this takes a minute to produce, this takes 30 seconds to process. How much does it need? 8. How much does this make? 3. Wait. Is it the actual production? Oh, it gives a flow chart here.
When they dine? Nah, they lie all the time.
Happy I told you about that? Yeah, thank you. So I need 2 wheat farms and 2 bakeries. That helps. I'm gonna add in a road here for shits and giggles. Requires adjacency. Oh. Yeah. And bring that down and over. Let's keep flipping this around until we get there we are. A little bit wonky, but it gets the spirit. Hey, Storm Slurper, huh? Is that inspired? Is that username inspired by Fortnite? Was it called the Slurp Juice? I think I remember. Gonna be a pro. Yes, we are, Hilton. We've mastered it already, dude. 5 hours in. And we're a pro already. City Skylines 2 skills. There's a good crossover there. Construct... What was that? Construct a fortress that allows all of Valbin's rules... That follows all of Valbin's rules of fortress construction and then besiege another fortress and use... 3 AM YouTube videos. Hens down a rabbit hole. The siege engineer at work now. Naruto Storm game. I slurped them greatly. Wait until you find out about water and what you should use it for. Can we make aqueducts and stuff? Wells and things? I think the last Naruto game I played, Storm, was like I think it was on the PlayStation Portable? Ultimate Ninja Storm or something? It was a very long time ago. Pretty good though, pretty good game. Right, so we got the bread production down, I think. About garum production. One minute 30. 1 minute 30 seconds. Now this is where it gets confusing. Ultimate Ninja Council? Or Ultimate Ninja... I think it might have been Ninja Heroes. Hang on. Naruto... Play PSP. Yeah, it was Ultimate Ninja Heroes. Because you could do the combo thing. Like Team 7 or whatever. Aussie has good taste. Oh, small Vicus. Megatron has upgraded. Wow. I haven't watched any of the Boruto stuff though, Storm, if you've been watching that series. I stopped after Shippuden finished. Sanctuary Grammaticus, we got him now. Love Boruto? Is it the same as Naruto, or is there aliens or something in that now? They're like from the moon? Anime is an acquired taste, and yeah, essentially. Right. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much of a fan I'd be of that. I feel like the issue with those types of shows is that the stakes have to keep rising. And even though they reset with like Naruto's son, it's still like really, it's like immediately went from like, how do we make it even more, the stakes even higher than that Kaguya lady. Vauban was a French military engineer in the late 1600s and perfected star fortresses. Defended France for hundreds of years, and some of the forts are even viable up until the late 1800s. Is that all the bastion things? Like the star forts that have the bastions are deflecting cannon fire rather than absorbing it? I thought that was an Italian thing. Isn't there, I think in Veneto in northern Italy, there's a town that is actually just a star fort. Originated from Italy, right? And then Vauban perfected it. We had one old star fortress / city. Oh, really? Where is a Polytruck? Hang on, I want to say this. Yeah, because Storm, I remember like the Great Ninja War. That was pretty cool when Madara finally appears and wrecks everybody's shit. Modifying it to have more cannons and be better defended against infantry. Ah. Is there an example of Vauban's fort anywhere? Haminan. Oh yeah, you can see it. Hamina. Hamina. It's like in between Helsinki and St. Petersburg. So the moat and everything's been filled in. Huh. It's facing more towards the bay than towards Russia. Hamina Harbor. Ah. Hey, Bree. And Demir, our second oldest city. Right. Okay, that's interesting. Like, second oldest Finnish city? Is that what you mean? Or has it been continuously inhabited for when the Finns first arrived? Just going to message you wondering where you've gone. Yeah, we're doing good, Bree. We're doing alright. Health-wise. And we've bought ourselves an apartment. So we're getting ready to move into that. Requires a lot of contracts being signed and a lot of money changing hands. A lot of money. When Finns arrived, there was no cities. Ah, was it all Sami that were in like that region? Like, what was before the Finns? Nothing. Moving live stream. Oh my god, me trying to carry this. This couch is like it's one of those folding sofa beds, and it weighs like 80 kilos. So I think if I try to carry that up the stairs, it would be a very, very morbid stream. No, it's like so that's the sofa, and then you pop off the cushions, and then you can pull out. It's like a metal framed bed with a folding mattress in it. Oh, terrible. The living situation was in the air. Yeah, it was, and we've found our solution to it. We finally decided to buy. They look very similar to normal star forts. Just have some artillery towers and bastions that aren't fully connected to the main walls. Yeah, so like there's the star fort and then these bastions further out that, like, I guess provide a bit of protection, preliminary defense. Sami people first, then Karelians, Finns, Baltics, and Germans. So is Are the Karelians, do they speak a similar dialect or similar language to Finnish? Comes with a mattress. Finno-Ugri. Also Baltic Estonians. I see. I see. Yes, I remember history at uni and stuff. One of the very interesting things was just like the sheer amount of like migrations of people. Because there's like every now and then there'd be a big migration of peoples from wherever. Vigilers. These are the firefighters. Put these guys over here, huh? The Vigilers. There we go. And we'll leave this forest relatively untouched. Don't call them ugly. Valben's siege tactics was just not shooting at the walls flat, shoot parallel to where the infantry on the walls are standing so the cannibals and not just slam into the wall. Parallel to where the infantry on the walls are standing. So as in, not trying to hit the wall, but like get the perfect trajectory to hit a dude. Anyway, hi. Shoot along. Ah, okay, I see. But then I guess if you had the bastion wall be like, have like a flanged curve to it, then you're not, and no straight lines, it'd be a lot more difficult to do that. There we go, Valben. Didn't think of that, did he? And now I've perfected the Star Fort. Put my name on it, please. What's modern Ugri? Ugri. Finno-Ugric languages. The Ugric, Ugri, or whatever, however you pronounce it, is like in central Russia, I think? Because there's like... what is it? The, like, Bulgaria. There's the Bulgars who originally landed from like... They migrated from... what is it, the Volga region of Russia or something? Because there's like Volga, Bulgaria or something like that. And then the Hungarians, yeah, there's the Maya, something like that. And they came in from, what do you call it? Hungarians, not Bulgarian. I think the Bulgarians did too. I think it's called Volga, Bulgaria. Is a multi-ethnic state with large numbers of Bulgars, Finno-Ugrians, Varangians, and East Slavs. And I think as the like Mongol Empire grew, they got pushed westwards. Because then I think the Hungarians also did the same thing. Finno-Ugric nomadic horsemen from the Ural region migrated westward, settling in the Carpathian Basin in the late 9th century. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, hen? Oh my god. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I mean, we can make so much storm, but we gotta wait a bit. We need to unlock it with our history talks. But yeah, thank you so much, Hen, and congratulations to King Min, Cookie Carey, Avenir Dutch, Stoner King, nice, and Big Rig Bones. Wow. Attila the Hun. Hey, Schaub. Yeah, I think... So the Huns was way before all of that too. And they're from, I guess, central... Like the steppes region. Would it be like... north of the Caspian Sea sort of thing? Posted a Valbin Siegecraft video on the Discord. Alright, I'll have to check that out after the stream. Because I imagine it's probably like an hour-long video, is it? Let's have a gaze. Valbin's Siegecraft. Perfect fortresses and infallible sieges. Oh, and that's why the lines are called parallels, so that they could fire the cannons parallel to the bastion walls. Not an hour, 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes only. Okay. Right, what else do we actually need to build? So we can build a barracks, but we don't really need that yet. We're not fighting anybody. I think we need a navy first and foremost, but to do that we need 75 more plebs. So I think we should maybe start a second settlement over here. A planned settlement. Maybe over here would be good. There we go, through there. And then over here we'll have Megatron Miner. 20 minutes and you'll be an expert in early modern siegecraft. Sign me up. Hen's newest craze. Right, so we'll build here. There is a lot of forest though. I feel like we might need that. Critical infrastructure. I'm obsessed with Star Fortresses now. I guess maybe here? So we can clear out this forest and then basically follow the rest of the arc and then have a area inside that we use. I think that sounds okay. So we'll get this basic setup. And back. Choo choo. Welcome back. So we'll have one fishing hut over here. No. Pardon me. Holy shit. Sorry. I don't know if that got detected on the microphone. Jeez. Dang. Well, I did just come home from having Japanese barbecue. Oh, it was delicious. But it was a ridiculous amount of meat. Probably not good for me at all. I think it's fighting back. Right, we'll have one central boulevard here. So this will be our main road in and out of town, and we'll bring this up, arc it over, come around the outside of the warehouse and down. There we go. Got a balance for veggies. I had 2 slices of capsicum with that brie, so that's it. That's my quota. Very unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy by me. Quota. is good enough. There. Like so. And there we are. Our village. I don't think we'll have like a big road orbiting around. I think we'll just build a wall when we eventually get to that. No worries, hen. Right, let that run.
A decision, your judiciousness.
These guys, yeah, okay. So we'll need to bank up a bit of timber, and then we can build the necessities for these people to survive. Oh, thank you. Do we have a quick save button? Chuphius Chiefus Trainium. There we go. Double the speed just to make some progress, huh? Oh, okay, so we can't just make an independent area in our own city. I'll bring this up and over. Okay. 'Tis now connected. Damn, what a name. We hit the character limit. We've maxed it out. And then this. Oop. I guess that sort of fits the space. There we go. Looks like someone listened to our conversation some time ago. Primitive technology hut with underfloor heating. Yo! Is that legit? Is Primitive Technology secretly a fan of Chief Train? Shit. We made it. We're officially cool. Oh my god. Are there other cities and stuff? Yeah, there are. So, if we pan around, there is a lady on this island over here. Da Jiang Lisiama. Looks like she's made some stuff. A big triangle, very impressive. Some farms.
I like having people around.
Growing
The more
hemp.
the merrier.
And some other stuff. And then there's a Greek guy over here. Dorian. He's got some farms and a bridge, very fancy. Another bridge. Oh, this is kind of cool.
Wherever I go, there are these girls waiting for me. And there seem to be more of them every time.
But how's he able to tuck it into the... Wait, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. How was he able to fit that into the edge there? Seeing those on fire, I see. I mean, eventually we'll do that. Eventually we'll gather a large enough army to burn it all to the ground.
Waiting for your decree.
There should be a fourth player up there. From the Syracusans later. You ask of your emperor the impossible. Slightly bigger than you so far. 11 million? We'll catch up. We'll catch up. Easy. Easy. No contest for us. Now this is what I wanted to build over here. Where though? I think the sanctuary is kind of like an important religious building, right? So we build it near the waterfall. Need a lot of timber. Go.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
I got my cup of coffee here. One follower at a time. Yep. Small steps forward, but we'll get there.
I did not think they would find me in among the
There he
weeds
is.
of my garden. Ithacus Tarragonus Taurus, at your service.
Hello, Tarragon. What have you built so far? This is your little villa.
If you've camped beneath enemy walls with nary but strips of gristle to champ between your teeth.
Oh, this big crater. This thing just keeps going up and up. But this is this island that we were starting with before. So you always start down here and then work your way up. He's got a few things going on, but nothing too crazy.
Shall we, friend? If that you be, let us start well together. I myself have few needs.
Alright, I'll
Come to me,
extend
friend.
a respectful greeting. Leaf hut with central heating, very nice. The game likes to break the fourth wall. This does.
A blade wiped clean.
A blade wiped clean. What am I supposed to... Thank you? I'll take it as a compliment. Right, so we have fish, we've got porridge, we've Got a market. Got a tavern. I guess some tunics are in order. Put that up here, huh? No warehouse in range. Okay, we can't have that. This here is another critical crossroads because this road will eventually form a bypass that skips the planned town here and extends up over this way. Name's too hard to remember, so I'll call him Tortoise. Close enough. Yeah, it's a pretty good description. The giant hat does look like a tortoise shell too.
When will you accept contracts? I would very much like to talk business.
Okay. We'll talk contracts when you pay me $1 billion for something really simple. Give me all your money.
I'd rather feed them than have them come help themselves.
Ooh. Okay, and then build. Hang on, I think we can balance this out.
Came back from the Eternal City.
Huh?
All he got me was his pen.
Module limit reached? No. Well, let's try this then. Look at this, we're already going for aesthetics. How do we do this? Come on. I guess we'll go with that. Good enough. So in 1 minute, he'll produce hemp. Where this hemp will then be turned into stuff. in 1 minute. So 1 minute, 1 minute, and then it's made and distributed. Okay. Hang on, this actually needs to move down here. What am I doing?
Not bad, good choice.
Not bad. Thank you, Brie. There we go. Good enough, yes. Exactly. Good enough is perfect.
Scheiße.
Have one. What is. Scheiße. There we go. So it'll be 4 quadrants to our town. And I reckon that's more than enough for what we've got planned. Short on redeeming safeties. I think so. I remember that. It was like 1,000 safeties all redeemed at once. Okay, Grammaticus. Do we want to teach our people how to read? People don't need to read.
The flame that never goes out has got.
Put it up here, nice and isolated from the villages. Okay, and I feel like we'll probably make enough money soon to
What could you possibly require?
head over and potentially establish a settlement on this island here. Just so I can get access to these bits of iron and produce weapons for our people. Some production building is good to have where people live. It gives a bonus. Red or green arrow. Yeah, I think porridge, for example, should have a green arrow. I think. Hey, Spy. Yeah, they definitely did. Is it an improvement though? I'm not sure. So it's the tunic and the hat shops basically that give us bonuses. How much wool are we making? 30 seconds, and then we are creating that's the tunic. Where's the wait, are we not actually producing hats? Up there. 1 minute. $30 seconds. Okay, we're making more wool than we have hats for. Which can create problems. Serious problems. Cheers for the follow, Spyfox. You need that Grammaticus where people are. Eh. Okay. My mistake. Let's pick up all those blocks of marble and just move them real quick. No big deal. quick save again. Thank you, Demir. now the research is available. Alright, let's save. Chufius Chiefus Tranium. There we go. How do we research? Religion. Yeah, I want more production. Gimme. Thank you, Seers.
The greater
Right.
their devotion to Ceres, the more plentiful their yields.
Thank you, Turtle. Turtle Tortoise. That sound scared the shit out of you. Time for me to get ready. No worries, Hjorten. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Alright, we're gonna learn here how to read. What the hell? There's more skills here than Path of Exile. This looks kind of cool. Repair crane. Repairs ships. So that increases market range. That does something. Wells. Fire safety. Trading post upgrade. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get started soon with trading posts. There's papers. Fishing upgrade to the left gives plus free money. Big monies. Where is it? Fish markets, is this it? Oh, it looks like we have to research towards it though. Oh, this actually is alright. Sewing circles produce more brain power. So we'll go that direction first, and then I want to get that repair crane. Because if we start having to get into biffs with our neighbors to consolidate control over the islands, we're gonna have to do a bit of fighting. We've done it.
Your confidence knows no bounds.
Thank you, man.
I wonder, will you do the sensible thing? No.
I don't need your money. Got plenty. Not bad to have either. You're poor now. we've expanded our domain, our dominion. Into this new frontier. Okay, first things first though, we need timber. And once that's built, We need a warehouse. Put that there. So we'll collect a bunch of stuff, and then we'll be able to expand our town. Who is not poor, riddle me. Jimmy Benzine. That's it. That's the first I ever heard of him being called Jimmy Benzine.
We stand waiting.
Waiting. Okay, I think pretty much discovered all of the islands. Probably some small ones along here, but there's like this nice outer ring that's easily accessible for Oos.
Festina Lente.
Iron deposit. Can we make ships? We need more people.
Getting this empire back on its feet won't be easy.
Hello,
Nietzsche
Sean
doesn't
Bean.
say it. If your attack is going well, you're walking into an ambush.
Gnaeus Firmius Calidus, former legate. Hello.
Kissing me cheeks. I like it.
Was that the Emperor? You're friends with everyone, man.
Sounds like some bad medicine I don't want to take. But it's grape flavored. Yummy. Delicious. Everything on this island is going to be a bit slanted. Look at that. This building in particular looks a bit funky. That's like that's throwing my brain off. Whoa.
Put a stamp on that. Let them know who made it.
The proportions and everything don't make sense. Pineapple flavored or banana. Yeah, the bits get to make the giant emotes, giving Benzine money. Yeah, well, I think the bits you can do a few things, and one of them's making the emotes huge. And I've added 2. Yes, thank you for the 60 bits, Polar Truck. Thank you very much. Now, we do need a harbour.
What happens in Taverna stays in Taverna.
Okay. I think we've upgraded everything here. If I give it all to Chief, you just use it to pay that apartment. Got to keep me motivated to to work. Polytruck's got the right idea. It's 129. So if we unpause, that should jump way up. 198. Are you kidding? We're like one off. There it is. Now, I think over here would be good because it's like kind of like a protected harbor. Not really, but at least it's like not directly facing any enemies, potential enemies. So we want the harbor to be kind of protected because this is literally just for producing ships. So if we want to make a cargo ship for transporting our metal weapons, like we bring tiles and take back weapons, that will be the trade. $5 scratch off. 100 bits is like €1. Yeah, it's basically 1 bit is 1 cent. I guess that's how I think of it. So Jeff gets 0.05 cents per bit or something crazy. Such a Chad move, oh my god. Didn't know he owned Twitch. Like, it's all part of Amazon, so by extension, I'm not sure if he runs it, but he's probably got the majority share. Okay, rope. Need hemp. We've got quite a few hemp farms, I think. One there. One there. Okay, we've got plenty. Does this boost anything? No. Okie dokie.
How about I show you the ropes when it comes to ships? Spin you a yarn?
Okay, so making rope and sails. Making that
Now
too.
you make sail. May Aeolus Bag of Winds help and not hinder.
So that should actually like get our production started. Anno Horribilis. Trigger the first bankruptcy warning. Oh shit.
Shipyard, is it? A first paddle into this
I'll take the 10 grand, thank you very much.
Yes, young squirrel, seize it by the root.
Ere?
Okay. Bits pay off the most share-wise for smaller amounts because PayPal takes a % in donos. Oh, really? Large amount donos are better for smaller bits. I wish 24. I wish I was. I just cashed majority of stocks last week. No. Dropped close to zero. Yep, my stock profits are hovering barely above any profit at the moment, but that just means you can buy at a discount. Well, that's how I like to think of it. Still okay-ish on yours. Yeah, it's all a bit up in the air at the moment, isn't it? There we go, square that off a bit. Plus 28%, that's really good, dude. No way, caught 5k, jeez. Okay, so we should be able to build a little trading ship soon. So we'll give it time. Time to do its thing. And then we can start selling. Can we make a boat out of charcoal? That'd be good. I wish it was all free, man. Let those ships go. Getting ready to sink any poor sod that gets too close. Where is our ship? Can we use him to set up a... Yeah. Let's take that. What does that do? And transport that over. And then we have our tiles. Then we can commence construction.
I kissed a boy in my cabin once.
Not a
He
smuggler.
wasn't very good at it. Ate half my face.
Did they buy something from me? Rented the apartments. Only 22 square meter bachelors, but still. Oh! Only a quarter Italian, so they have no problem learning Serbian. Hi! Two completely unrelated languages. It's so easy. Novi Sad. 40 minutes away from Belgrade. Ah. Poor Demir has probably heard that joke at least 1,000 times. Poor Demir. Gonna have to mute 24. There we go. Novi sad. Very bad. Probably heard that too. Means something planted or to plant. So Novi, new plant? New farm? Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, I'm so smart. It was a weed plantation all along. The Romans set up just to grow weed, huh?
We stand waiting.
Not a bad deal. Okay, now we got ourselves some.
Ready.
Take that timber. It's not going to be used much over here.
We advance.
What is this not Diana, not a smuggler lady doing? Stealing my stuff, I think. What a poop.
What could you possibly require?
Oh shit. Trading post is full, that's good. So we do actually have to start trading, I think. But we can do that in the next stream. But how's the text? I edited the text a little bit so that it's got a bit better clarity. So hopefully it's a bit easier to read. It's better, yeah. I basically made the font a little bit larger and then the text box a bit wider. So hopefully that fits everything. But it looks like it does. Don't read it. You should check your YouTube VODs and see if you can read it. Probably, yeah. It's for people watching on mobile. More readable. Okay. Sad in Serbian also means now, so we often call it new now. Ha! Alrighty. Get bottom chat in vertical streams. Have it to hover even without one on screen. Ah, okay, so maybe even the on-screen chat is like not necessary then. Need to make UX simpler. But will they? I doubt it. But yeah, I gotta go. Alright, thank you guys. I'll catch you all on the next one. Alright. See you guys. Love you all. Ciao.